Hey guys, welcome back to the off-grid tiny house. I got some painting going on here, as you can see. That board I put up for the solar is painted. Oh man, the focus is really bad, but whatever. Yeah, that's painted to match. I didn't do the rims, edges. I don't know if I'm gonna do those or not. I have both windows open, and it's making a nice breeze through here. So I like the position of my windows where I put those. I'll do the temperature for you guys here. So let's see what we're at. It's kind of dark in here. 35 Fahrenheit, and the humidity's gone down, which is good. I'm working on, I picked this tee up, and I have this, basically, this is PVC, and I just use the ABS glue on it. I'm sure it will do both. Let me see here. No, ABS only, so, well, we'll see if it works. It's only for air, not water. So I got the tee sitting in here. I glued it inside out, and then I did over top the seam again here, and I'm just letting that air dry. And basically off the toilet, I'll show you. I'll walk over here. I'm gonna put it in probably somewhere in here, and then the tee will be facing the wall. And then I'll put inch and a quarter on with a 90, going back this way towards the battery box. So hopefully that works. I'm going to let that cure for a good 24 hours. Leave that here. Ooh, I got the hiccups. Paper towels, I put those down. Forgot to mention that. I picked up a box of paper towels here. Love this stuff. Use it all the time. Good for cleanups and everything. I'm going to take the glue and the paint back home. I'm going to leave, actually, I'll bring that stuff home and wash it, but I'll leave everything else, the stir stick and all that. I think it will need a second coat, because if I zoom in, I don't know if it'll pick up on this camera or not. Maybe from an angle. It looks pretty good though. I went over it a couple times without it curing fully, but maybe it's because of the temperature in here. It's tacking up better. It looks pretty good from this angle. There's the fireplace. It's not really in the way of the fireplace, and stuff isn't going to stick out that much off the wall. Charge controller probably will be the biggest thing sticking out, and that's not that wide. So yep, still a nice view of the fireplace, so that's important. I'm going to make the battery box out of my leftover 1/4-inch plywood, and this is all the leftover pieces from building this place. I kept all the scrap. That way I can build a nice little battery box. I threw it on top of my other 2x4s that were laying on the box here. And then I brought the screws in. I still got my plumbing stuff here. Insulation still hanging up here. I got my, there's my paper towels and all my goodies. I brought that haul of stuff over. That new inflatable mattress. And the bag of stuff to possibly hang up above the kitchen there. So I went over to the hardware store, and I guess cedar is special order, so that kind of sucks. I don't know if I'm going to have to varnish this or what, or just leave it. I don't think I'm going to get this too wet. I don't think so, but it's better to have it waterproof than not, and then I don't have to pull it out later if I had to. So I might have to special order a cedar. I'm thinking before I was going to just use this, but I'm thinking maybe 2x10 cedar, so that it'll be about this much higher, and that'll look like a normal backsplash instead of this short stubby one. But I like this. This isn't too bad. I'll probably have to end up going to a special order that 2x10 piece of cedar, and I'm only going to get an 8-footer because it ends, that's an 8-foot piece, and it ends right here, so 8 foot will be plenty. It's just under 6. So this table's, I think this table's 7 if I remember. What's this thing say? "72 inches. Okay, well, I'm gonna go with an 8. I think that'll cover it. It's really handy so far, and I haven't unpackaged it or put it in place yet, but it's a nice workbench so far. Yeah, that's about it for now, guys. I gotta kind of let this dry, and then when my next video, I should be putting either a second coat on if this doesn't, well, it all depends on how this turns out. If I need a second coat, I'll put a second coat on, but if I don't, then I'll start attaching all the solar equipment, and that's probably what everybody's waiting to see, is when I actually get power in here. So that's a good thing. I'm getting a lot done this year compared to last year. Last year I was kind of just winging it because it's new, and well, it still is new, but I got most of the heavy stuff done and most of the money spent. So we'll see how that goes. I moved my flooring, leftover flooring over here out of the way. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. Just to give you a little update with how the solar board was coming, or I should actually call it the solar wall, because it's going to hold all my solar equipment there. So I think I'll call it the solar wall. So there you go. That's it for now, guys. Have a good day.